Good afternoon, guys. Wes here. I'm going to do a quick update for you. Some Big Lots purchases and a couple of DVDs I got in the mail. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I've already filed these away, so rather than pull them all off the shelf and have to put them all back, what I did, I just kind of pulled them out just a little bit on the shelf, and then I'll just show you each one right quick and then put them back. Okay, so I picked up a copy of this Clerks, the Clerks X, the 10th anniversary edition. I had this, it was kind of like a bootleg copy, and I wanted the real deal, so I got this. It's in great shape. I got it from Amazon Marketplace. I'm not going to open it up because you guys have probably seen it, but got a good deal on it, and glad to finally have the real one. I'm trying to weed out any ones in my collection that were copies. I didn't have many, but a few, and I'm trying to weed those out and replace them with the real deal, because I don't like having that kind of stuff. This one also I got from Amazon, Going South with Jack Nicholson. It's supposed to be a funny Western comedy. I don't know much about it, but it got really high marks, and obviously I've said before I really like Jack Nicholson. This is from 1978, so kind of looking forward to this one. If you guys have seen it and want to make a comment, that'd be great. I think all these next ones are Big Lots ones, so let me go ahead and go through. They were $3, so this is kind of a cool comedy. It's called I'll Do Anything. Nick Nolte, he's an unemployed actor that kind of finds out he has a 6-year-old daughter, and he gains custody of her, and he has to kind of learn how to raise her. And it's kind of a fun movie. It's got Jolie Richardson. I like her a lot, so that's fun. Scan down here. Monster High. I love the cover art on this one. Definitely more of a comedy, it looks like, than any kind of a horror movie, but one of these high school comedy type films. Don't know much about it, but I just thought couldn't pass that up, especially around Halloween time. Might be a fun movie. Monster High. Then I got Monty Python's announced for something completely different. This is, I think, a compilation of sketches from their show, but this is their first feature film, and I've obviously got the Holy Grail right there, and I love Monty Python, so anything to expand that collection is great. But that was Big Lots, $3. Awesome. Picked up Stealing Harvard. It's a pretty good movie. It's got Tom Green, Jason Lee, Megan Mullally from Will and Grace. So it's Leslie Mann. It's a funny movie. I enjoyed it, so thought I'd go ahead and pick that up after the comedies. Let's see. Big Lots was having a sale, or I guess they've always got a sale, but they had their James Bond movies, like a lot of James Bond movies, and they're good. They're these special editions. They have commentaries and stuff, and they're good transfers. So I wanted to pick up some more of those, and I got Moonraker, which was one of my favorites. Roger Moore. I kind of grew up in the Roger Moore era in the 80s. So, anyway, like that. Moonraker. Octopussy. He said, yeah! Yeah! Nah, anyway, Octopussy. Another Roger Moore. Great James Bond movie. I think I remember him like defusing a bomb at the end of that or something. It was pretty tense. So, that's cool. Spy Who Loved Me, another Roger Moore. I do like the other ones, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to avoid the Sean Connery and the Timothy Dalton and Pierce Brosnan and all those. I actually have a couple of those, I think, too. But and A View to a Kill. These just happen to be the ones primarily. They had a couple of Sean Connerys at Big Lots too, but these are the ones that really stand out. Actually, I don't remember The Spy Who Loved Me very much, but the other ones I know I saw and I really liked. But how can you go wrong with a James Bond movie anyway? So I guess most all of them are fairly decent. Quicksilver. Hope I don't forget any of these, but Quicksilver, Kevin Bacon. He's a bike messenger. Gets caught up in a drug scandal. It's got Jamie Gertz. I like her a lot. So it's in full frame, but anyway, another good Big Lots pickup. I remembered this, so I had to snag it up. It's kind of a drama action, I guess. Over here, a movie called Madison has Jim Caviezel from Passion of the Christ, Jake Lloyd from The Phantom Menace. It's about speedboat racing. My dad actually picked this one up and kind of passed it on to me. He said it was pretty good. but he got it at Big Lots, and he said, you know, here you go, put this in your collection or whatever. So hadn't watched it yet, but you know, it'll probably be pretty decent. Kind of a, you know, I guess kind of a drama, action type, you know. So yeah, so that's Madison. And then this is good. Sony's been repacking some of these famous horror films for you know, and calling them sci-fi essentials. There's quite a few in the collection, but this one, of course, is Flatliners. If you guys haven't seen this Joel Schumacher film, it's amazing, very creepy, shot excellently. I mean, you know, Joel Schumacher, his cinematography, I mean, he did 8mm, which is an amazing film. He did a lot of good films, but Flatliners really is great, and really creeped me out too. And I had like a copy I transferred from VHS, so this doesn't really have any features. It's kind of bare bones, but it is in anamorphic widescreen, and I'm assuming it'll be a fairly decent transfer. So for $3, I had to pick that up and add it to my horror. So you know, you guys check out Flatliners if you hadn't seen it. It's really, really a good movie. And then I've been seeing this on everybody's videos, and I don't know why I hadn't picked it up yet, but 976 Evil. I kept seeing it every time I went in Big Lots, and for some reason I kept passing it up. I don't know why. Maybe because it's full screen. But this may be one of the best copies you can get right now. It's a Robert Englund movie, Freddy Krueger, as you guys know, and it seems like it's pretty good from what I've heard. I've heard good reviews on it, so everybody keeps talking about it, so I had to finally pick it up, and I will hopefully watch it soon. And it's Stephen Jeffries from Fright Night, and it looks like a pretty fun movie. So yeah, 976 Evil. And then finally, and I think I got all the ones that I've picked up over here in my TV sets here. I went and got the first season of Tracey Takes On. Tracey Ullman. This was an HBO special show. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but she plays like a multitude of characters, including men and women. She's very talented, and I really like this. I watched it back when it was on HBO, and of course this is the very first season, and it was for $3 at Big Lots. So I thought, hey, yeah, go ahead and pick it up and watch these again, because I did really enjoy it. So anyway, if you guys like Tracey Ullman, she's pretty good, you know, amazing in this. So you guys check it out. So I think that does it for that. Just a quick update. Got a couple more things coming in the mail, but I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit here with these purchases, so I don't go broke. But anyway, you know, it's the life of a collector. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and just wanted to show you that right fast, and I'll continue to check out your videos on YouTube, and hopefully in the next little while I'll have another one up. So have a good day. Peace out.